Hello and welcome to 101 Ideas for Minecraft Learners. In this episode, what we're going to be doing basically is looking at the amazing Ordnance Survey Minecraft map of the UK. So here it is. This is where you spawn in. It says contains Ordnance Survey data, and it's copyrighted, and it's been. You can see the Twitter name of the creator, and it says this here is the location of the Ordnance Survey head office, and that's in Southampton. I've been fortunate enough personally to go and visit their offices, and I had a sneak peek at this map just before it got released to the public. So it was really exciting. So let's just fly up. And we can kind of see the kind of scale that we're talking about. So this is Southampton. And then we have a little bit of the estuary. And we have Portsmouth over here somewhere. And what else do we have? What else is down there? So the Isle of Wight should be somewhere down here. Let's go and see if we can find the Isle of Wight. And then I'll talk about it a bit more. And I've got with me my son, Django. Say hello.
Orkney.
Orkney. Well, Orkney's... We could have a look for Orkney, you know. I think we've got... this must be Portsmouth coming up now.
Is that the place where that seagull bit me?
No, the seagull bit you on the west coast of Cumbria.
Oh.
Over here, what we've got... that could very well be Portsmouth there, or haven't. This is the Isle of Wight. It's just sort of getting put together.
It's quite good actually.
It's amazing, isn't it? And what we've got is it's
Is that built on survival?
No, it's been built with actually a computer program built it, and
wow.
it used map data to create all this. So all the brick area is what houses are, and we've got different styles. So we've got roads, which are kind of green and yellow. I think if we go to the website, we can just read down here. So this is the website where you can actually get this map from, and it says we've created a Minecraft world made with digital map products. It's freely available as an OS open data. So it gives you the bit of requirements, tells you where you can download it from. It's quite a large file. When it's unzipped, it's about 3 gigabytes.
If you find C, that's probably a good sign for Orkney.
Well, we might have a little look for Orkney in a minute. So because I'm going to show you how to do it. So here we have the block material. So motorways are diamond, A roads are emerald, B roads are pumpkins, minor roads are gold, water is, funnily enough, water, foreshore sand, forest leaves, plains grass, and built-up areas are in brick. So as you can see, it's a kind of an amazing kind of map that's been made from literally mapping data. So that's kind of the exciting geeky thing you can do with it. But the other thing is, obviously, this map is available for download, and you can kind of download it. And so one of the other little things that we've been doing, and I know a lot of families have been doing this, is finding out where you live, okay, and then being able to build a little house there, or kind of put a sign in about where you live as well. So how do we do that? Well, obviously you could literally, do it longhand and follow these up with a map by the side, and you kind of follow the maps. This is a motorway up here, and literally guide yourself. Although that might take you a little bit longer. One of the other ways of doing it is actually by going to the Ordnance Survey website, and what they've done here is they've actually given us some teleportation coordinates, and the teleportation coordinates have been literally mapped onto the OS grid. So we've got a kind of the Z coordinates up here, and they go from 2,000 down to 28,000, and these are kind of blocks, and this one goes from 0 to 14,000. So what we can do is we can kind of say, well, we're about I'm about here, or maybe I'm up here. Where am I? Oh yeah, okay. So Cumbria's about here. So let's go 1800. I think we go from the top down. So let's just have a look, check over here. So it says London up here. X equals 10632. So 10632, which is not going to be down there. So it's going to start from the top. So we start from our X coordinates, which is down. So our Cumbrian one is going to be roughly like 7,000. let's try 7,000. So I'll get a bit of paper and I'll write that down on my little bit of paper. So x is going to be, let's say, 7,000. And then my z coordinate is going to be, well, let's say 16, 17, let's say 17, let's say 17,500. So z equals 17,500. Okay. And the y, which is the up and down, we're just going to be putting at 100. Okay. So we don't, so we don't get ourselves stuck inside the ground. Now, so let's go into Minecraft and press TP, and we'll just press, let's do 7,000 space, and then the y, which is 100 space, and then the z, which is going to be 17,500, and press return. Fingers crossed that we don't crash Minecraft. So this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. This looks like the Lake District to me. So this looks like, this will probably be the M6. Definitely. And which way is north? Let's just open up. Okay, so I'm opening up my debug window. I'm facing south at the moment, that makes sense. So let's face, so this is north. North is there. That makes sense. So there's the thing. So that might be Windermere over there. This could very well be either Penrith or Carlisle. Probably not Carlisle, probably Penrith. Penrith is on the right hand side of the M6. So if we go up here and if we see a big city on the left hand side, that'll be Carlisle. So this is the M6 motorway heading north, and we can see we've got north in the debug window. See which way we're facing, which is always quite handy. And the hills have calmed down a bit at the moment, so we're waiting for a city. And you can see down there farms and other bits. Now that looks like a city, doesn't it? So I would say that's going to be Carlisle. Definitely, it's quite big. So if we go back down here, we're going to go to Penrith, and then we can go off into the Lake District and see where that is as well. So if you do live in the UK, I definitely recommend having a go using this map. Download it. Even if you don't live in the UK, you can find yourself and go for a little wander about some of the great kind of places there are. For example, Southampton Water, you could go to London, even Mount Snowdon or the Outer Hebrides. There's even the Shetland Islands there, Poole Harbour, Weymouth, Foulness, Essex and Lake Windermere. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find the X and the Y and the Z coordinates. And they've been very handily put together here. So you could try and find any more kind of UK landmarks. For example, maybe the Angel of the North, or let me think, exactly where Big Ben is. Some things like that. If you go to this web link here, where they've got a little conversion tool, so it says step 1, go to our online Get Map service, which allows you to search for a location, place name or postcode, and the grid reference is displayed in the top left corner of the map view. And then step 2, enter that 4 or 6 digit grid reference below and click convert, and then enter the results returned via the TP, and that'll get your teleport command into Minecraft. So that'll get you kind of a pinpoint position for wherever you want to go. The first time I did try and teleport somewhere, it did crash Minecraft, so beware, just start it up again. It's trying to load it all really, basically, and it just ran out of memory. So be cautious, try things out. I'm also running Optifine on this version of Minecraft as well, and that's to help me give a longer view distance, if you like. Otherwise it'd be a bit misty. So there we go, there's our Penrith coming up on the hill, and Penrith is on a hill, and that's where kind of part of its name comes from, and there's a bit of a forest on the top there. So this is all quite exciting stuff. And it's pretty cool because it's very accurate. Look at the water spreading around as well. So there's all this stuff freshly spawning in for the first time, reading itself off the thing. Now, in other things that you might be interested in, the way this was built is every block is illuminated. So that's partly how Minecraft actually illuminates itself. So even at night, everything will look bright and breezy. So basically that you won't get darkness. So it's not really a playable map. It's more of a map to show some of the technology that's used within Minecraft and within the OS data. And hopefully we're going to be using some of this data ourselves for a forthcoming project. So until next time, thank you very much for listening and sharing this stuff with me, and enjoy Minecraft UK.